What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, this is a reaction video on a YouTuber named Corey. What's his name? Corey. Hold on. Corey Jones. Reaction video. Corey Jones. Now, basically, for those who don't know, Corey Jones is a YouTuber. He recently made a video that premiered on World Star. He was opening up about his wife cheating on him and leaving his ass. Now, had he been a listener of my YouTube channel, none of this would happen. Had he been listening to me. But see, a lot of y'all don't listen to me. Some of y'all who do listen to me, y'all might listen to me, but y'all don't apply the tactics that I teach you. But anyway, I'm going to show you, I'm going to play a video. Throughout the video, I'm going to stop. This is a video for educational purposes only. I'm going to play and stop the video to critique on some of the things he said and where he went wrong at. Let's go. Now, the part I'm about to play, he's going to start by telling how all the cheating started. When he was at the crib chilling with the family, and then he discovered she was talking to another man. Check it out.
That family do. And as the day went on, her family decided to stay the night with us, and we was going to go to breakfast in the morning. So the night is winding down, everyone is going to bed. Me and her go to bed, and you know, at this point I'm exhausted. It's like probably 11:30 p.m. Exhausted, been grilling, been cooking, been socializing all day, just tired. So she was falling asleep, I was falling asleep, but I was kind of tossing and turning a little bit in and out. So I think I fell asleep around like 12-ish, woke back up around
So
1.
what happened? What happened, man? Come on.
I just kept hearing bzz, 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 ding, ding, like
Bzz, bzz, bzz. That's his wife's phone vibrating, alerting her that she got a text message. Now remind you, she's sleeping right next to the nigga. She's sleeping right next to the nigga. It's not like she not even trying to be sneaky. She doing this right in front of your face, son.
messages. So I was like, it's 1 a.m. Usually she's not texting her girlfriends or anything like that, because they got mans and husbands and stuff too. They don't be texting like that. So I was like, but oh well. So I kind of turned over a little bit, and you know, I wanted to try to go back to sleep. So I went back to sleep, tried to, and still heard it. So I kind of turned back over and kind of cuddled her a little bit, and then
You turn back over and cuddle. Oh, you such a nice guy. Oh, his girl texting another man, and he just turns over and cuddles her. Oh, you such a nice guy. Continue.
and as I was cuddling a little bit, I kind of saw her phone, and then I saw a man's name on there that I'd never seen before.
Remind you, he just saw his wife. It's not his girlfriend. It's not a jump off. This his wife texting a dude late night. Late night. I just gotta let y'all know what's going on right now and what he's accepting. Continue.
So I was like, 1:30 a.m., a man's name that
1:30 a.m. y'all.
I don't even know. This don't even sound right. But I didn't press the issue right then and there.
What? Stop right there. It's 1:30 in the morning. You ain't pressed the issue? You ain't press it? Like, hold on. Like, let that be me. I'm like, hold on. Hold on, heifer. I'm trying to sleep. Who is this such and such dude texting you? Who is it? No, I'm pressing the issue right now because I'm trying to sleep and some dude is texting my wife. And you let this slide? You let it slide, son? Continue.
Until I kept hearing the bzz, 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 ding, ding, ding. So now I was like, yo, like, who you texting this late? And I could tell that she was kind of startled a little bit because she probably thought I was asleep, or in and out of sleep, or in a deep sleep. So,
Son, she knew you wasn't asleep. She knew your little suck ass was right next to her. Dozing off, going in and out. She didn't even put the phone on vibrate. She didn't even turn her silence. Like she ain't even put her phone on silent.
that's when she was like, nobody, doom. I was like, nah, who you texting? Because I know she would tell me instantly who she texting. So, and then she wouldn't tell me. So I was like, let me see your phone. And I've never been this type of guy to go through a phone or nothing like that. So,
Time out. Time out. Now, I need y'all to really listen to me what I'm about to say. He just said, give me your phone. And after he said, give me your phone, he just told the viewers, he said, I never been the type to go through my woman's phone. Didn't I just make a video in response to Lucario about you should always check your girl's phone? Didn't I say this? Didn't I say this to y'all? See, I gotta remind y'all, because a lot of y'all be challenging my tactics. A lot of y'all be saying, oh, you don't know what you talking about. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. I tell all you dudes, if you are in a serious relationship, you should always check your girl's phone at all times. He didn't do it. And guess what? The girl was cheating on him right behind his back. Not even behind his back, in front of his face, while he trying to sleep. This is why I tell you, always check your woman's phone. If she's your woman, you must always have access to her phone at all times. You know what? Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. Wait, hold up. Let me bring it back one more time. Let me bring it back one more time so y'all can hear this sucker say he never check his girl phone. Continue. Go ahead. Bring it back.
she probably thought I was asleep, or in and out of sleep, or in a deep sleep. So that's when she was like, nobody, doom. I was like, nah, who you texting? Because I know she would tell me instantly who she texting. So, and then she wouldn't tell me. So I was like, let me see your phone. And I've never been this type of guy to go through a phone or nothing like that. So I was like, let me see your phone.
That's where you messed up at.
Right. She was like, why? She kept questioning why. So I just took the phone. So I was like, boom. Looked at the phone. There was a dude in there. And they was just having this conversation. Looked like they was having a conversation throughout the whole entire day.
This is why I tell you, always check your woman's phone. Always check your woman's phone. They was probably, I'm pretty sure if he look at the whole text thread, that text message thread probably started weeks ago or months ago. He could have caught on to this stuff early. But guess what? He didn't. He trusted her. Do y'all see what trusting a woman gets you? I trust her. I love her. I trust her. You see what that gets you? Continue.
And I was looking and I was seeing things like, I'm going to bring you a plate and this and that and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, what? Who is this cat, yo? Like, this is crazy.
I bet it is.
So then she got upset because I guess I called her. So I was like, yo, who is this? Boom, boom, boom. And this where it really got me. She was like, I was going to tell you. I was like,
what?
Tell me what? What exactly was you going to tell me? You know what I'm saying? So then, since family is in the house, we decided to go outside because we didn't want to make a ruckus and all this inside since family was staying the night. So we went outside, talked, walked the block, boom, boom, boom. And she was just telling me about the situation, this and that. And the weird thing about this is I never suspected that any of this would ever happen. But I realized once she started hanging out with these new friends of hers, all of her friends was married, but all of them had bad marriages.
Time out. This is why I let y'all know, if you're in a relationship, don't be letting your girl do like ladies' night. You know what I mean? Like go on girls' trips. Let me tell you something. When girls are together, they talk about men. They talk about men. They don't talk about their husband. Boy, I mean, maybe they do touch on that, but they talk about sexual things with other men. 9 times out of 10, His wife was encouraged by those other women around her. She was encouraged, okay? She was encouraged. This is why I tell you dudes, have full control of your woman. Matter of fact, to all the dudes that's single right now, if you single and you think about getting into a relationship, do not get into a relationship with a woman you don't have full control of. Because if not, this is going to happen. Continue.
If the wife was cheating on the husband or the husband was cheating on
Yup.
the wife, and I was like, she shouldn't be hanging with them, but I can't control who she hang with. Like, she just got these new...
What? This is your wife. You can't control who she hangs with. This is your wife we talking about, son. What's wrong with you? What type of man are you? What type of man are you? How are you a man, a leader of a woman, and you say, I can't control who she hang out with? I could. I could control it. Like, yo, don't hang out with them no more. In the conversation. In the conversation.
Group of friends where everybody has something going wrong in their marriages, and yet we're newlywed, and she's seeing this and that, and they're probably influencing her to do this. So all kind of stuff like this is going through my head, and it just made me realize, like, this is crazy. This is not the end of it, but at that moment I was like, this is crazy. Like, I really couldn't process anything. So after we had a little walk, went back in, went to sleep. Woke up that morning and I just had a bad feeling in my gut. And we were supposed to go to breakfast with her parents. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel right going to breakfast. I had to fake like I was sick because this situation really threw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
So my mom couldn't make it to the Mother's Day cookout. So we ended up going to my mom's spot in Sumter. So had to fake the funk there. Had to fake the funk like everything was going good. Car ride, not really talking. On the way back, talked a little bit about what was going on. And then we got back in the home. And then that's when we really had the conversation later that night where, you know, like, okay, what's up? What happened? Who this dude is? What's the relationship? How y'all know each other? Boom, boom, boom.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come to find out,
Watch
I
this.
remember about 3 months before, me and her started like going to the gym together, things like this. And she was telling me about this trainer that had this new program. And she was like, yo, we should go to this camp since we're going to the gym. It'll be cool for us to go as a couple, boom, boom, boom. I was like, all right, cool. Never ended up going, but I guess she continued to talk to the trainer. So the guy...
Time out. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I always tell y'all never let your woman deal with a personal trainer, a male personal trainer? Didn't I tell y'all this? Don't I speak about this on my YouTube channel? Do not ever allow your woman to have a male personal trainer. Let me tell you why. Because when it's a personal trainer, look, no bull, no BS, yo. I see personal trainers all the time. I see personal trainers in the gym all the time, yo. I be working out next to them. Now, a lot of time, I'm going to keep it real. A lot of time when I be working out next to the personal trainer and they got a client, it's usually like a middle-aged woman or an unattractive fat girl, okay? But the times when I was working out next to a male personal trainer and he had a good-looking client he was training, it was always flirtatious energy. It was always flirtatious energy. Your woman is going to open up to a male personal trainer. I hear it all the time. I hear it. I hear what they say. Oh, I want to work on my legs. I want to work on my hips. I want to work on my stomach. I want to work on my butt. All of that stuff. It gets very erotic. It gets very sensual. Even when girls work out, they moan. When girls work out, they moan. Son, you think if you got a good looking female, you dudes really this naive to think if your woman looks above average, you really think these straight heterosexual male trainers are not going to push up on them? You got to understand something. When your woman has a male personal trainer, it is her job to keep to keep in some type of communication, whether it be text messaging, Instagram, whatever. They keep in contact. Hey, just let you know I ate a salad today. Hey, just let you know I want to do my exercise today. What should I do? And y'all got to remember something. Here's how they really be smashing, because the girls be paying the male personal. The girls pay. The girls come out their pocket. So when a woman pays you money, she's invested in the service, yo. She's invested in the service. It ain't like, yo, forget about this dude. I'ma just do my own thing. No, she already paid. It's a wrap. I got you now. Once I get you to pay your money, spend your money on me, I got you. And this is why I tell y'all, do not allow your woman to have male personal training. But y'all don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. This is why I'm playing these videos, because all you other dudes that be saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, here's proof that I know what I'm talking about. Continue.
Guy was a trainer. And so they kind of had a little bit of history. And he knew that she was married.
Okay.
And of course, dudes don't really care.
They
like
don't.
That. It's up to the woman to
exactly
neglect that. So I can't even be mad at the dude. Like, I'm mad at the disrespect for him to come at a married woman, but I can't be mad at him because he can only do what she allows.
I gotta respect that. I gotta respect what he said. Even though he's a sucker, even though he's a nice guy, I gotta respect what he just said. She didn't honor the marriage, so why should another man honor the marriage? I gotta respect that. Continue.
So at that point, I was like, boom. We knew they was. We got to try to get through this, you know what I'm saying? The old me in this situation would be like, nah, it's dead right then and there. But I was like, since...
He said the old me in this situation would have said it's dead. That should always be you. Your woman is texting another dude. Your woman is interested in smashing another dude. What? Like, why are you still here? But continue.
We newlyweds, and since we just got married, and since you're supposed to try to work through things, I'm gonna try to work with you. So I was like, look, we can get through this, but I'm gonna need you to delete this guy off social media. I'm gonna need you to delete the number. I'm gonna need for you to lose all connection with this guy if you're not interested in this guy. If you want...
See, time out. See, had you been looking at her phone on a daily basis, you would have said, yo, who is this? Get this dude out your phone. I'm not playing, or it's over. You could have regulated like that. But see, the problem is, you was in a relationship with a woman, you let her do whatever she wanted to do. Your wife ain't had no boundaries. All she had to do was love you. She could hang out with her friends. She could hang out with all the homegirls. She could hang out with the personal trainer, all of that. All because you let her do whatever she wanted to do. Continue.
Want to be with this guy and you're interested, let me know now. And we can talk about all of that, you know what I'm saying? And we can move away from each other, whatever. But let me know. So she's like, no, I could delete him. 2 days later, I remember getting home before her.
Okay.
And she's not home yet, but her iPad is in the room. I just got home, took a shower, about to take a nap, and I see her iPad is on my nightstand, and then I see this guy, the same guy, number through iMessage popping up on the iPad.
Wow.
I was like, I thought she was gonna stop talking to this dude. Like, what's going on? So I opened the iPad, and she was like, I'm on the way home. Don't text me, let me text you. And at that moment, that's when I know I got a problem on my hands. You know what I'm saying?
Man, right at that moment, you should have known you had a problem on your hands the first time you saw her texting another dude 1:30 in the morning. What is you talking about? Are you delusional? Continue.
Man, you do not want this problem on your hands. You do not want your woman going behind your back, sneaking, lying, and doing all this, and you just got married and trying to work on things to that, and I'm willing to give you another chance. So when she got home, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything. She got home, she took a shower, boom, boom, boom. And she said she was going to dinner with one of her friends.
See, this where y'all mess up at. You see how he said when she got home, he acted like he ain't know, he acted like everything was cool. Like, what is your problem? Your wife is smashing another dude. Why are you ignoring it? Why are you playing it cool? What's the point of playing all this cool? See, this is what I be talking about. Cause see, I'm not playing it cool. Like, show me one thing that could piss me off. I'm calling you out on everything. I'm calling you out. Why he didn't do it? A lot of you dudes are like this. You want to play it cool, all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what she does. No, you moving like a woman. You moving like a woman. But guess what? Y'all want to move like a woman? Guess what? A woman going to treat you like a woman. Continue.
I said, all right, go to dinner. Go to dinner one of the, I don't know if she was with the friend.
Time out. You see what he said? All right, go to dinner. All right, go to dinner. Son, you know she was going to dinner with the personal trainer, and you let her. You let her. You knew who she was talking to. You knew 9 times out of 10. If she says, I'm going to dinner, first of all, why is your wife just randomly going to dinner with somebody? Why are you allowing your wife to randomly go on a dinner with somebody else? Why are you allowing this? What is wrong with you? Oh my God, continue.
Or him, I don't know. But I already had the intel that I need that they was going to continue to communicate. So then when she left, I opened the iPad up again, and I noticed that they was trying to plan going to the mountains together in North Carolina and trying to figure out a way for her to get there. And this.
Damn, yo, the personal trainer was about to smash a woman on the Appalachian Mountains, young. Damn, son.
And that, I'm like, yo. That's when it hit me. That's when it hit me, man. Like, as a man, that's the worst feeling you can ever feel.
Son, it should have hit you the night when she texted dude at 1:30 morning. It would have hit me then. And it would have been over right then and there. Right in front of her parents or whoever. Because remember you said, oh, we supposed to go to breakfast the next day with her parents, but we wound up then going. Guess what? I would have put everything out right there. Like, sorry, Mrs. Such and Such, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, we not going to dinner. We not going to breakfast because I just found your daughter texting another man behind my back while I'm sleeping at 1:30 in the morning. That's the problem with you dudes. See, even in the midst of your wife, your girlfriend cheating on you, doing you dirty, you be still trying to protect her reputation, honor who she is. Like, no. Make her look like the cheating slut that she is in front of her parents. That's what you should. That's what I would have did. I would have been like, Miss Such and Such, I just found your daughter texting a dude behind my back. We ain't going to breakfast. I don't feel good. I ain't feeling it right now. And then they would have looked at her like, yo, why are you texting another man 1:30 in the morning? You got a husband. Now, see, that's the thing. Now you got to play the parents against her. Because check this out. Anytime a divorce goes down, the general public always side with the woman. Because the woman always plays the victim. So you should have let her parents know what she did so she can't play the victim. You know how when a woman initiate divorce, oh, I just did it for me, you know what I mean, for my mental health, you know what I mean, I just want to be happy. Oh, you want to be happy cheating on another man, that's what it is. See, that's what you failed to do, Corey. You failed to expose your wife as the cheating woman that she is. But continue.
When you've been disrespected, lied to, betrayed by someone that you love. And I never, ever felt pain like this a day in my life.
Now, I ain't gonna front. When you find out, and this some real stuff right here. I don't care what nobody say. When you find out that the girl you love, the woman that you love, is interested in another man, oh, son, you do not want to experience that, yo. I promise y'all. I promise any dude right now, son. The pain. Like I wouldn't wish that feeling on nobody. Like, that is a nasty, painful feeling. But what I'm trying to tell you, you can lessen the pain if you check your woman's phone. If you check your woman's phone and you find her right away talking to another dude, you could dump her ass right there. You could have just dumped her right there and just moved on. Moved on right then and there. Dump her, move on. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. I'm gonna let you smash the personal trainer. I'm out. That's what you should have did. See, now y'all mess around and get a divorce, right? Now she gonna go back to her mother and her father, and they gonna comfort, oh, it's okay, you'll find a better man. Cause what she gonna do, she gonna go back to her parents like, Mom, Dad, it didn't work out. Corey hurt me. It didn't work out with me and Corey. He was such a bad guy. Oh, you'll get a better man. All her friends supporting her. Probably having a divorce party and stuff. Oh, it's okay, honey. You'll be okay, honey. Checking on her. Oh, babe, sweetie, I just heard you had a divorce. You gonna do a divorce? Are you okay? I'm just checking up on. That bitch ain't the victim. She ain't the victim. He is. Continue.
And still to this day, I still haven't felt a pain that I felt when I saw those messages. And when I realized she was lying, and I never felt that type of pain. At that moment, I just remember dropping down to the bed and just crying, bruh. I was crying out of anger, upset. I didn't know how to feel.
Time out, Corey. No, I ain't trying to like disrespect you, but next time when you're doing videos, please drink some water. Cause your throat sound real dry right now. You keep swallowing hard as hell, man. Like, it's a little annoying. Just drink some. Corey, next time you do a video like this, to just have some water handy, man, for real. Cause your throat get dry a little bit. Just take a swig of some nice cold water, man. Continue.
Feel like I really didn't know what to do. And I didn't want to talk to anybody about it because what happens in your home stays in your home until it's final. So I had to deal with this by myself. It was just me and her. I wasn't talking to nobody about it. I was just talking to myself about it. Coworkers was asking, like, why do I look this way and that way?
Time out. You see that right there? He was heartbroken. That's what happens when you heartbroken. When you heartbroken, you're going to drop down and cry like a baby. You're going to drop down and cry like a baby. I don't care how tough you think you is. I don't care how many dudes you shot. Okay? I don't care what sets you claim. If you fall in love and you think this woman is your everything, you find out she's smashing another dude, you find out she getting them hardcore back shots from another dude, you're going to cry like a baby. Okay? You're going to cry like a baby, son. It's natural. I don't want to see none of you dudes in the YouTube comment section talking about how you never did that before. I can relate. I can relate to what he's saying, how he cried. You know what I mean? I don't care. I can relate. I did it before. I've been there, done that. I ain't never going through it again. You know what I mean? Because I'm hardcore red pill now. But continue.
And I could not explain it because it's like, I didn't want to put information out there without things being final. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of dude. And that's why it took me so long to make this video or even tell people what happened, because for so long, since 2017, I've lost followers that was connected to me and her because they think that I did something. I've lost some of her.
Son, this is why. Wait, hold on. Wait. Time out. Wait, hold it. Bring it right back. Let me tell you what he just said. Wait, go ahead.
Followers that was connected to me and her because they think that I did something. I've lost some of her friends that was my friends too that think that I did something.
Time out. Didn't I just say this is why as soon as you found them dudes' numbers, the dude texting her, you should have let her parents know, look, Mom and Dad, we not going to breakfast because I just found your daughter texting another dude. Soon as you saw her friend in ShopRite or whatever supermarket y'all go to, you would have said, yeah, me and her, I'm about to leave her alone because I just saw her texting another dude at 1:30 a.m. This is why I tell, yo, you dudes got to be petty, okay? It's time for you dudes to be petty. When a girl does some BS, call it out. Expose that. I don't want to hear all that. Keep it private. Nah. When you disrespect me, I'm going all out, son. I'm going all out. You just hear Corey say that he just lost followers. He lost YouTube followers after they divorced because some of you simps, some of you nice guys, some of you feminist women think it was all his fault. This is why I tell y'all, every time a woman gets a divorce, they always talk about themselves. I need to be happy, it's not working out. They don't talk about all the dudes they was texting at 1:30 in the morning. I guarantee you they ain't gonna talk about that. They ain't gonna talk about all the times they cheated on their husband. They not gonna talk about this. They always playing the victim. This is why it's important. When your girl does something foul, you expose her to her family members and her friends. So this way she cannot play victim. This is very crucial and very important. Continue.
You know, like, people automatically assume, oh, if they divorced or this and that, the man did something.
Yup.
But in this situation, I did not do anything.
Exactly.
I never physically abused her, emotionally abused her. I've done all I could for this girl, with this girl. I've never like.
Corey, I believe you. You just guilty of being a sucker. You just guilty of being a simp. That's what you guilty of, but continue. Watch this, y'all, because it gets so deep. It gets so deep and disrespectful, yo. Oh, my God.
So for anybody out there that thought I did something, you know what I'm saying, that's y'all, but I'm telling y'all the story. But let's go back. So at this moment,
yo, I need somebody to get this dude some water. This swallowing is crazy, so oh my God. It's annoying as hell.
When she got back, she could tell that I was pissed. And I was like, you know something? What's going on? I know that you're still talking to this dude, this and that. We got into a huge arguing match or whatever. So at this moment,
Time out. He said when she got back, he knew that he was pissed, right? And they got into an argument. Why you ain't sniff her drawers when she get back? When she got back, why you ain't sniff her to see if she was doing something? Why you ain't do that? Why you ain't tell her, take off your thongs? Take your thongs off. Let me sniff it. Why you ain't do that? So she came home earlier. She came home earlier, told your ass she was going to dinner, right? You let her go, right? You say, oh, good. You want to play it cool, okay. Now when she get back, you mad because you know she just got banged out. You know she just got her guts busted. And now you mad? Tell her take her thongs off and sniff it.
I decided to try to figure out a way for us to not be in this situation right now.
What?
It's heated in the house. We're arguing. We're looking at each other weird. I didn't like this feeling. I was like, yo, look. And this is probably the worst thing that I could ever do in this situation.
Yeah, tell them what you
did.
did.
I was like, look, I'm going to get you a hotel room for 2-3 days. You go there and you think about everything. You know what I'm saying? You saying you sorry. You saying you apologize. You saying that you don't want to talk to this guy. You think about it. You think about what you actually want. You know what I'm saying? Because,
son, you got her a hotel room for 2 or 3 days so she could think about it? There's nothing to think about. She just got her back blown out. She's been texting the dude in front of you at 1:30 in the morning. What is there to think about? What are you doing, Corey? Oh my God, somebody needs a consultation with Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Continue.
I'm not about to have you in this house lying and doing all this and going behind my back.
Yo, stop, don't try to act like you regulating now. Talking about you ain't gonna have her in your house lying all that. You should have said that the first time you saw her text another dude, son. Son, I would have, if that was me, I would have woke everybody up in that house if I caught you texting another dude 1:30 in the morning. I don't care if your parents did. Your parents would have knocked on the door and said, hello, Swag, is everything okay? Wait. Her mama would have came and said, Swag, is everything okay? No, everything ain't okay. Your daughter talking to another dude. Hey, tell your father to come in the room too. Tell him, no, hey, mama, wake your husband up. Come here. Your daughter is texting another dude 1:30 in the morning, yo. Check her. Somebody check her before I do. Oh my God, continue, man.
I'm gonna get you a hotel room for 2-3 days. know what I'm saying? And you go and you think about everything. Think about what has happened, how this is affecting what we have going on. You know what I'm saying? And you think about that. So 2-3 days come back. She come back to the crib. I instantly notice another change.
What change was
She
that?
had this look on her face. She's very cold. She's very, like, this is a side of her that I've never seen before. Like, it's a whole new person.
You know why, Corey? She was spending those 2 or 3 days with the other dude. He was laying it down on her. She started getting attached to another man right in front of you. Time out. This is why I tell you, men can have a main woman and still date multiple women, but still treat his main woman as a queen. He can still treat his main woman as a priority, because as men, we are designed to deal with multiple women. That's what we are designed for. With a woman is different. A woman can't get banged out, can be getting banged out by the side dude and still have respect for the main dude, because she's saying, yo, why can't you make me feel this way? Why can't you make me climax this way? She's going to start getting attached to the other dude and get more detached from you, because now the other dude has her interest. The other dude makes her feel ways that you don't make her feel. This is why a woman can't do what men do. Y'all always be like, oh, if a man can have multiple women, so could a woman. That mean a woman can have multiple men. No, it don't work like that. Y'all brain isn't designed like that. Here's the thing. A dude could go out and have a main woman and smash other women and still have respect for his main woman. A woman can't respect her man and still go smash other dudes. Once a woman smash other dudes, she don't got no more respect for you, yo. She'll act more cold-hearted. She'll act more distant from you, son. This is why I tell all my clients, when your woman is acting distant, it's because she's dealing with another man. It's not because she's busy at work. It's not because she's stressing. She's dealing with another dude. This is why when I tell you, if your woman be like, we need space, this is why she's saying we need space. So she got space to deal with the other men she's dealing with. Continue.
I was like, what happened? Like, what's going on? And then out of prowling and prying and things like that, she just broke out crying and said she invited the dude to her hotel room.
Did you hear what he just said? The hotel room he just paid for out of his hard-earned money. That hotel room for 2 or 3 days, let's say, like, I'm gonna be nice. Let's say $250 to $400, right? He just paid for a room so his wife could get smashed by the other dude. He just said she invited him over. She admitted to inviting him over to a hotel room. I don't know about y'all, but anytime a woman invite me to a hotel room, it's going down, okay? She's not inviting me to that hotel room to play bingo. She's not inviting me to that hotel room so she could show off the curtains in the window, okay? She's inviting me to that hotel room so it can go down. Continue.
And I was like, why? She was like, just to talk. Just to talk? And what happened? Oh, he tried to kiss me, blah, 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 but nothing happened. Okay.
You believed it? I know you ain't believed it. She just said he tried to kiss me. Yo, see, hey, fella, remember when I tell you stop believing these women? Stop believing these women when they be like, oh, nothing happened. Oh, we didn't do anything. Yo, this is why I be telling you, dude, stop believing these women. Like, when you be asking they body count and they be like, oh, only smash 5 guys, or they give you 5 or a number under 5, and they be like, I was in a 10-year relationship. Stop believing these women. Women are natural liars. They are manipulators. She just said he tried. How do you try? Ain't no try to kiss. He kissed you. He did more than kiss you. You did more than kiss him. This is your personal trainer. Do you understand the dynamic between a personal trainer and a client? A male personal trainer and a female client? The male personal trainer is the dominant. The female client is the submissive. Do you understand? When he walked in that hotel room, she followed orders? Do you realize this, Corey? When he walked in that hotel room, she's following orders. How do I know this? Was I there? No, I wasn't there. But I know when I go into a woman's hotel room, she's following orders and she's doing exactly what I tell her to do. Come on now. Somebody gotta hear this. She's following orders. You think, listen, do you think a male personal trainer, right, in good shape, she's probably attracted to him, you think she ain't gonna follow his orders? She's used to following his orders. Hey, do this exercise, eat this type of food, meet me here, meet me there. She is submissive to him already. This is why I tell you dudes, do not let your female deal with male personal trainers. They coming in submissive from the gate. Your woman is coming in submissive from the gate, making it that much easier for the male personal trainer to smash your girl. Son, yo, I need all you dudes to think about. Put yourselves in a position of a male personal trainer. Just put yourself in that position right now. Let's say you have 4 female clients. They look good and they attracted to you. You think they're gonna give you resistance if you come on to them? You think they're gonna be like, okay, excuse me, Mr. Attractive Male Personal Trainer, don't come on to me like that. I want to stick with the exercise. Do you understand? Female clients, they want to get on the male personal trainer's good side. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? Do you realize that? She's trying to get on his good side. She's trying to impress him. See, y'all ain't thinking. Continue.
Okay. All right. And that was the last straw. I was like, at this moment, this is done. We done. We are done. I cannot do this. You know what I'm saying? But I did set up a therapy session for us.
Oh, time out.
Therapy session that didn't go too well.
What did I tell you? Oh my God, this is why I'm so thankful. I got hundreds of videos. Didn't I always tell you dudes never do therapy sessions? Never go to marriage counseling? It don't work. Son, why would you waste more money on a dead relationship? She cheated on you with the personal trainer and you about to spend hundreds of dollars on therapy? Therapy? It's nothing to talk about. She cheated on you. It is over. Walk away. God, y'all be simping hard. Continue.
And then eventually she was just like, she gonna move out. So she moved out the house. And as I told you, I wasn't making that much, so I couldn't afford the payments myself. So she moved out, and then I was forced to move to Charlotte with my sister and commute back and forth every single day from Charlotte to Columbia, South Carolina to work every single day. While she had the means to, afford a little apartment or something like that on her own, I couldn't afford that at the moment. Had credit card bills and stuff like that with our name in it and things like that. And it was just crazy. So she moved out, got her own place, and just left me there. You know what I'm saying? And I decided, that's probably best anyway. But it was no hesitation. She got her place, moved out, moved in her apartment.
Didn't I tell you, dudes, when a woman leaves you, she just don't leave you to be by herself. When a woman leaves you, when a woman breaks up with you or leaves you, she's leaving you to go to your replacement. That's why it was so easy for her to leave. That's why it was so easy for her to get out. She wanted to get out. She wanted to get smashed by the personal trainer more and more. She honestly wanted you to dump her. I really believe she wanted you to break up with her. She wanted you to be a man and call her out and then just leave her. But no, you kept trying to work it out. You kept trying to send her to these hotels. You trying to do therapy sessions with her. It ain't going to work. It's over. It's a wrap. Continue.
And I was commuting back and forth from Columbia to Charlotte to my sister's place, staying on the couch. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I took like a 3-month hiatus from YouTube, trying to get my life together. And then I ended up moving to Atlanta because I took on a new job and I stayed with my cousin for a couple of months till I got on my feet, saved some money and things like that. And even though we wasn't together and we decided to separate, I was like, it just felt so bad in me
What?
I just felt like a failure, you know?
Oh my God. Did y'all hear him? He got cheated on. She played him. He spent all the money on therapy session. And he feel like a failure as if he was the one that caused all this problem. Do you see the mind of a simp? Do you see how stupid the mind of a simp is? Oh man, continue.
The only time in my life where I legit felt like a failure, like something failed in my life. Something so big, one of the biggest moments, being married, being in a relationship, and trying to build things, and then it just failed. I legit felt like a failure. So when I moved to Atlanta,
what?
You probably could ask my cousin. Like, he had like him and his wife and his kid stayed, and I had a room upstairs.
Okay.
And I would be in that room all the time. I didn't want to go out. I did not. I was just in this state of mind where I just felt like a failure, man. I just felt like a failure.
Damn. Like, before I continue, all you do is looking for love. This is what love will do to you. I need y'all to really look at this. This is what love will do to you. These are the negative effects of love right here. Love will do like what he's going through. This is what happens when you fall in love. This is what happens when you give your heart to someone and they play you out. This is how you're going to feel, straight up.
That was that, man. I was like, what can I do? I was trying to figure out ways, like, what can I do to make the situation better? But it was nothing that I could do. And as a man, as a husband, you always want to try to do your best to make the situation better. But I couldn't figure it out, so I tried one more last attempt. I was like, yo, our anniversary is coming up. It's like when we first met.
Wow.
I want to give one last attempt to this, because one thing about me, I'm going to do my best, so I know that I didn't give up. I didn't give up on a situation.
Son, she already gave up on it. What are you talking about? It takes two to have a relationship. She gave up on a relationship. See, this is what happens when y'all fall in love. When y'all fall in love and like I keep telling y'all, love makes the heart very weak. Like when you in love, you're very weak emotionally. This is what love will make you do. Love will make you try to get the same girl that just cheated on you. This girl done cheated on you, and you want her back. You want a cheater back. You want someone that's disloyal back in your life. This is what love will do to you.
I didn't do anything, so I was like, look, for our anniversary, we're going to go down to Myrtle Beach, and for that weekend, we're just going to vibe. We're going to see what's going on, you know. So I got us a resort at Myrtle Beach, had the room decked out nice or whatever.
This dude was trying to win his girl back. I'm sorry. This dude is trying to win his ex-girlfriend back. The same ex-girlfriend that done cheated on him with the personal trainer, probably got other dudes now. And now you trying to win her back, yo. See what love will make you do, son. Continue. Watch what he does. Come on.
You know, had some roses delivered to the room to be there by the time we got there. Had some catering options and things like that. So
he was just going all out for this little unfaithful, cheating ass ex-girlfriend.
So we can go out, eat and things like that. And I could just tell eventually that was going to be the last time that we had a trip or a time together. Something shifted, you know what I'm saying? Once that trust is breached, once a mistake and once something like that happens, it's like hard to come back from that.
Yo, I could relate with what he's saying, right? Because I remember when I was stupid in love, right? I tried to get my girl back, And like, I did meet up with her for like one last time. And I do remember that one last time. That was gonna be the last time I ever see her again. Cause I felt the energy. I remember, cause like, I ain't talked to her in like 1 or 2 weeks, right? And I saw her again. I finally met up with her after like 1 or 2 weeks. And I'm thinking like she was gonna be feeling the way I felt. You know what I mean? Like I missed her. You know what I mean? I thought the feelings was gonna be mutual. But instead, I saw a different girl. I saw a girl that was happy. I saw a girl that was vibrant. She wasn't nervous. She was just relaxed. She was happy as hell. That tells me she was happy with me not being in her life. And I said, F it, that's the last time we ever saw each other. But what I didn't do, I didn't get no damn hotel room. I didn't go order no damn flowers. I didn't go take on a doggone trip to find out this was going to be the last time I was going to meet her. I said, no, let's meet up at this damn little stupid old little spot where they sell little cheap food at, and let's have a last talk. That's what we did. I don't know what made this dude think about booking a whole trip to Myrtle Beach with some doggone flowers and all this stupid crap. I ain't doing all that. Okay, continue.
It's very hard to come back from that. Like I'm a big person on respect, support, trust, all that stuff. And once that is breached,
no, you not. If you was big on trust and respect, you would have left her the first time you saw her texting another dude. You not big on respect. I'm big on respect. You not big on respect. If you did, you would have been put your foot down. Continue.
You know, I can't really go back and revert, but I tried. And I think that's what made me okay with like knowing that I've done all I can in that situation. Because even though she made a mistake, even though this and that happened, I still was willing to try to make things work.
So you not big on respect. You just said you big on respect, but you trying to make it work, and this girl clearly don't respect you. Stop saying you big on respect, because you not. Your action shows that you not.
Because as a husband, as a man, you have to try. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, through thick and
bullshit. Ain't no they have to try. You stop trying once you see the woman stop trying. If the woman ain't trying, there's no reason to keep it moving. I mean, there's no reason to keep it going. You got to keep it moving. She don't care. Why should you care? That's why I keep telling y'all, the person who cares the most always loses. The person who cares the least always wins. You see it right here. Look at it. Look at it. Who cared the most? Who cared the least? He cared the most. She cared the least. Look who won. Look who came out of it without crying. Continue.
And then to death do his part, you gotta try, you know what I'm saying? So I rested comfortably knowing that I tried, you know, and
you did not rest comfortably. Stop lying, Corey. You did not rest comfortably. You rest crying like a baby because you was heartbroken, okay? Stop saying you rest comfortably. Ain't no comfort in heartbreak. Heartbreak is uncomfortable. That's why they call it heartbreak. Your heart is breaking. What comfort is that? Continue.
I tried to give it my best. But, you know, and, you know, people make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? And
people make mistakes.
It's just a mistake that cost us a huge decision of our lives, to be divorced and not be together. And, you know, to this day, do we talk every day? No.
Good.
Do we talk all the time? No.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? If I seen her, I'll be cordial.
What?
But
if you seen her, you'll be cordial? What is wrong with y'all?
I can't envision myself wanting to go through something like that again, and I don't want anybody to go through that again. So yeah, I think, you know, after about 4 years, I'm finally comfortable talking about this, because for so long, it felt like a failure, you know what I'm saying? And of course, she mentioned some things that she felt.
What she said?
Like were pain points for her. Like she mentioned me once I started my YouTube channel, that I wasn't paying her any attention, which to me is a little bit.
That's BS. That's BS. That's like, I don't care if you working 24/7. That's not a reason for your woman to go cheat on you, because you're not paying her no attention. You out here doing something you enjoy doing. You out here doing something you love. Like should no woman come before something you love. It's like a craft that you love.
Good a little bit because, for one, I would include her into my vlogs. I would try to include her into different processes.
That's your problem, Corey. Your main mission was making her happy. That's where you messed up at. All you dudes listening, stop making it a mission to make your woman happy. Stop it.
Is of the YouTube, like, granted, of course, editing takes time and shooting takes time, but that's not all day, you know what I'm saying? I know she mentioned sometimes when show was on, I wasn't paying attention to the show, I was in my phone. But if it's a show that I don't really like, I'm in there with you. I'm just not paying attention to the show like that. But I'm still right next to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not off in another room watching.
Time out. What you mean you in there? You just ain't watching the show. First off, why you even let her watch this? Why you even got the show on while you in the room? First off, when I'm with my women, some of them they be want to watch a Lifetime channel. I said, Heifer, we ain't watching that Lifetime. We ain't watching no Lifetime channels. Okay? Sometimes in the daytime, they be want to watch the stories, right? I'm like, yo, we not watching no stories. We ain't watching that. See, Corey, you acted like a beta male, and this is why she did you dirty. I keep telling you dudes over and over again, stop being a nice guy. Nice guys get done dirty all the time. Yo, listen, females are not nice to nice guys. Stop it. Like, let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all gonna learn from Corey now? Corey just did all the things I tell y'all not to do. Corey did the opposite. I tell y'all, always check your girl phone. Corey didn't want to check his girl phone. I tell y'all, the minute a woman disrespect you, the relationship is over, leave. He didn't want to do that. I tell y'all all the time, never allow your woman to have a male personal trainer. He allowed it. Look what happened. It's a fact. This is why people come to me for consultation, because they know I give them the facts, even if they don't want to hear it. Dudes be calling me all the time. How do I get my ex-girlfriend back? I don't know. I don't teach you how to get your ex-girlfriend back. You shouldn't want her back. She done cheated on you. You should want to move on, recover from the heartbreak. She did you dirty. Move on. Continue.
Just something else, secluded. Like, I'm still in the living room, still up under you, with you watching the show. I'm just on my phone, answering emails. Or I might bring my laptop down and edit on my laptop instead of upstairs or something like that, you know? So she was bringing up little things like that. And I feel like if it was truly a problem, then it should have been mentioned instead of going out and doing who knows whatever with whoever.
Yo, but Corey, even if it was a problem, I don't give a damn. All right? I don't care if it was a problem. I don't care if she had a problem with what I'm doing. This is my household. You my woman. See, Corey, this is what you get. A lot of you dudes out here right now, you're just like Corey. You get into a relationship, you love this woman, you let her do whatever she want to do. You just try to make her happy. You just try to be the nicest husband, the nicest boyfriend she ever had. Let me tell you something, it don't work. Women are not designed like that. Yo, true story. I just found out from my mother today. 5 years ago, I did a wedding for a couple. They got divorced. Now, did I see it coming? No. But am I surprised? No. Because guess what? The dude that she married 5 years ago, he's a nice guy. Always smiling, always happy. He ain't run the household. I remember when they was married, he did not run the household. She ran the household. She was the decision maker. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. Y'all gotta stop forgetting. Women want a man. They want a man. Stop listening to what they tell you. I'm independent. I want to do whatever I want to do. No, they don't. They want discipline. They want structure. That's why they come to us. That's what they seek. And here it is, you just being a little female, they little male best friend. Continue. He about to finish up.
You know, the way my life has been going since that, you know, once I got on my feet, moved to Atlanta, my life has been skyrocketing. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Focused more on my YouTube, became a creator up next in 2019 for YouTube, had several opportunities with brand partnerships, this and that, new job, new apartment, all of this, like, and I would just attest that to God. You know what I'm saying? Even through all of that,
you gotta test that from moving on. You gotta test that to moving on. That's why you was able to start being successful, because you got over that little cheater and you started moving on. This is why I tell you dudes. What did he just say? My life is better because I'm focusing more on my YouTube, right? I got another apartment. He did all this because he moved on. He moved on. This is why I tell you dudes, check your girl's phone all the time. So the minute you see her cheating on you, you see her doing something foul, you can end it and start moving on. The quicker you move on, the better. See, y'all be wanting to delay moving on because it's so painful. The thought of moving on from the woman of your dreams it's not a good feeling. I know, I've been there multiple times. It's not a good feeling, but it's something you gotta do. You gotta love yourself more than a girl. You gotta love yourself more than you love her. Corey loved her more than he loved himself. Look what he allowed her to put him through. This is what happened when you love her more than you love yourself. Continue.
I prayed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kept faith that things would be better for me, you know what I'm saying?
See, he said he prayed that things would be better for me. See, what he started doing as he moved on, he started putting himself first. He started putting himself first. But that's why I tell you dudes, even when you're in a relationship, still put yourself first. Still put yourself first in a relationship. If you don't put yourself first, she won't put you first. You gotta let her know, look, I care about you, but I don't care about you more than I care about myself. I care about myself more than I care about you. You gotta let that be a known fact coming into the relationship. Even if you do love her, you gotta let her know, look, I love you, but I do not love you more than I love myself. I love myself more than I love you. You gotta let her know that. You gotta communicate that to her.
And even for her, you know, I still want things to go well for her. I want her to find somebody that she could be happy with.
Stop right there. And I'm going to close out with this, because I keep hearing you little suckers say this. Wait. I'm going to rewind what he just said. Listen to what he just said. Listen to what he just said.
I prayed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kept faith that things would be better for me, you know what I'm saying? And even for her, you know, I still want things to go well for her. I want her to find somebody that she could be happy with, and, you know, I want that for her. So,
you see what he just said? I'm going to close out with that. You see what he just said? I still want the best for her. I still want her to find somebody that she'll be happy with. Not me. I don't, not me. A girl did me dirty. I hope the next dude do her dirty. I hope the next dude is a savage. I hope the next dude play her out. I hope the next dude just do her dirty. I hope the next dude put her through hell. You think I want to see this heifer happy? After she done divorced me, cheat on me with a personal trainer? I want to see her happy. I wish the best for her. You's a sucker. You's a sucker. I don't wish happiness for you after what you did for me. That's the problem with you dudes. Even after heartbreak, you still simping. Like, I don't understand y'all. Y'all want her to still be happy, even though she just played you out. No. I don't want you to be happy with the next dude. No, I want to be happy with the next woman, but I don't want you to be happy. See, you know what I enjoy? I enjoy after a girl play me out, I move on, and I'm happy with my woman, and then boom, she get a dude that ain't nothing to her. Like she get a dude that just do her dirty. That's what satisfies me. See, Corey, you lying to yourself, Corey. You just said you hope she finds someone that makes her happy. That wouldn't make you feel good. If you just saw your ex-girlfriend in a happy, beautiful relationship, that will not make you feel good. If you the one that got dumped and cheated on, and she moved on to somebody she's happy with, that will not make you feel good. Why are you still lying? You know what make you feel good? If you saw that she was single and lonely, if you saw she was in an abusive relationship, if you saw she was in a relationship that she wasn't happy with, that's what will make you happy. That's what will make me happy. I love seeing my exes always try to come back to me, checking up and what you doing, swag boy, staying the hell away from you. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I saw my ex before a couple years ago. I walked right past her like I ain't know her. Oh, you ain't gonna say hi? No. What we talking for? For what? Oh, they be calling me on their birthday or a day after their birthday. Oh, you couldn't call me, wish me happy birthday? No. Damn, I mean, I know we're not together, but I don't mean we can't be cool. No, we can't be cool. Why would I want to be cool with an ex-girlfriend that did me dirty? Why? I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm not Corey. I'm not a Cent. I'm not trying to be friends with my ex-girlfriends that didn't go along with my program. So in closing, I know a lot of you dudes are just like Corey, getting played, being in relationships with women who don't respect you. What Corey needs to do, and guys like Corey, what they need to do is become red pill. Start putting yourself first all the time. Start making your feelings a priority. Start making your program number one in her life. You gotta let a woman know what your program is. You gotta let her know, you ain't going for like the stupidity. You ain't going for the disrespect. And this is why I'm not getting married, because the slightest thing, we getting a divorce. The slightest disrespect, we gotta get a divorce, yo. Straight up. So I hope y'all learn from Corey, and I hope y'all don't make the same mistakes that Corey made. All right, and that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.